Whew. Alright. I'm gonna go back over here on the floor. I'll go ahead and start it. That way you can see. That's the miles on it. Clean title. The only thing that bag showing, obviously because of this. Right here, that's where it got hit. So it got hit, and this one got pushed up, and then that's right there. That's where the door hatch is. It's kind of like moved it just a little bit. It's not as big, so what the body man will have to do is pull it from over there, and this one right here will go down, and then he'll do his magic. As you can see, it's kind of dented in here. So, but overall, there's no damage over here where it's gonna have to, you know, affect the structure of the cab. So, this full compartment, radio works. So, the tag is still good. Just need to pick that part so I can get it on the road. So, alright. Running very good. No check engine light, no mechanical issues, no nothing. Like I said, this is really a good vehicle. They like retail around 12 to 14 for this year, maybe more. I don't know. I'll have to check. I'm pretty sure. The shocks obviously was broken, bent, and we're gonna need a spring pack replacement. This part right here, it's bent, as you can see right here, just right there, it's a little bit bent. The frame is, didn't touch the frame, everything's good. On the bottom here, as you can see, the drive chain, drive shaft came out, and all the fluids came out of it. As you can see, there's no damage right here. And always remember to put jacks every time working on the car. Don't ever trust it. As you can see, the strut right here and shocks just right here. See how it came off of it? And it's bent right there. The tire is actually touching it, as you can see right there. But overall, everything is still here. He just didn't want to mess around with it, and he called me because I'm in the car things, and he's like, hey man, I don't know what to do with this car. If you want it, I'll sell it to you for a good price. So I ended up getting it from him, and I was like, hey, why not? Let me share with the world, let them know, hey, there's always something underneath a damaged car. It doesn't look as bad as everybody may think. Right now I covered it because I didn't want the humidity to get in there, or the cats and dogs to get in there, but I was trying to get a better view of it whenever I get the car to the paint, to get it painted. I'm deciding if I should keep the same paint color or I should paint in white pearl, so that way it'll get a little bit better picture. Let me see, get a better picture. No, as you can see, there's a small damage. So the person was coming in and hit him, and the person didn't even have insurance. It's still a clean title, because the person didn't have insurance, and then we couldn't get nothing from the guy. And then the owner of the vehicle, the car already paid off, so he didn't really want to mess around with it, and he didn't even have full coverage on it. He had only liability because he wasn't really driving it. It's always take that one time to make that one mistake. So guys, if you have insurance, please have a full coverage on every car that you pay a lot of money. This one was like $21,000 paid off 2012, and just make sure that if you have a newer car and you really want to get a penny out of it, you have to excuse me, I think that's the parts guy calling me. Right now I'm on the phone talking to the guy who's gonna sell me the parts for the vehicle. So with the bed, no tailgate, no tail light. 900, you say?
Yes, sir.
Okay.
This screen I can do it for you for $80,
okay.
And the door I can do $500.
$500 for both doors or just
the
one?
Door? The door?
The doors, right?
No, the right one.
The right.
Is the small one in the back too?
Yeah, I need the back one as well.
I can do 800 for both of them.
800 for both doors. 800 for
yes,
both
sir.
doors. And
yes,
900 sir. For the bed. And then the spring, you say $80.
Yes, sir.
Okay. Okay. All right. Cool.
All right.
All right. Cool. And can you text me your address, please?
I will.
Okay. Thank you.
Right now.
Thanks. Right. And that's it. So I'm gonna go ahead and do my math and the book and make sure that the price is gonna work for me, and we'll go from there. It's not really a bad deal. It's actually a good deal because compared to a lot of places that I called, they're a little bit expensive because it's a Toyota, obviously. So I'll get back with you guys whenever I get the parts. I hope you enjoy my channels, and I'll try to get better with the camera. I'm not, familiar with the camera off my face, off my business like that. All right, guys, this is what I'm showing you guys. Remember last time I was talking about finding parts for the vehicle, but I ended up getting another vehicle because the price that I find out on the junkyard, it would have been way too much for me to afford to fix the vehicle. So it didn't make no sense spending the same amount of money for parts when I can get the whole full vehicle for the same price. So I will explain more about the price, how much I got this vehicle for, and it runs and drive. I parked it back here. Same engine, but this one is a 2008. They all still got the same body style. So, hey Bianca, right here, there's a frame damage, as you can see. See how it bent it down right there? Really bad, but it can be fixed. There's no such thing it can't be fixed. Like this vehicle right here, you can't fix it if I wanted to, but I need the parts from this vehicle to fix the other vehicle. There's no damage. Good tire, good thread on the tire. Interior is dirty a little bit, but there's no airbag deployed on the passenger side, only on the driver's side. I locked the door, so I can't really get the full view. Right here. Show you. If I had a better view and a better angle of the So I want to bring a lot of content for you guys to enjoy, so that way these channels, the vision that I have for it is to have, to help others people understand the system and to be able to afford something on a good, reasonable price if they need to. So, I'm no expert on everything, but hey, I'm learning as I go, so I want to bring you guys with me as I understand the system. So I may make a mistake here and there, so if you guys notice something that I forgot to say or mention, or I didn't say it correctly, feel free to comment on there. Hey, I'm not perfect, but I can learn. So we all learning here. YouTube is there for us to learn, to help each other out. So I will appreciate if you guys can, be patient with me and stick with me on these channels. And don't forget to subscribe on the bottom. Hit the like and subscribe. And any songs or any background music you may like, I actually make them myself. So I have my other channel on the bottom, so you can go ahead and subscribe on the other channels. And for my music, instrumentals, I'm not here to promote it, but I just want to let you guys know I do make music. But let's get back to the subject. So like I said, my name is Pam. Thanks for watching my Dondeli Garage channel, and I'll bring you guys more content in the next episode. Ciao.
All right.